All right. Got something a little bit different today, a little more spiritual, I guess you could say. The practice of being aware right now, every day. Buddhism, plain and simple, by Steve Hagen. Let's see what this little itty bitty writing says so I can read it for you. Hold on, I gotta, I'm getting a little old. I might only look like I'm 15, but I'm pushing 40. So give me a minute. The words are like yay big. This is the clearest and most precise exposition of Buddhism I have ever read. If you're looking for enlightenment rather than just scholarly knowledge, you'd better read this. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh, look at that. This is to Sean with thanks, Diane and Paul. Now, that is crazy, dude. That is absolutely crazy. The reason I say that is because my dad's name was Paul and my mom's name was Diane. All right, we got part one, the perennial problem. Part two, the way to wake up. Part three, free mind. Oh, look at that. Well, we only got three different parts here. Ooh. Let's do the free your mind. What is it? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Something like that. I don't remember. I could be completely wrong. And 9 out of 10, majority of you won't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, interdependence. 139. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. It's just kind of like a chapter. There's nothing that's really sticking out to me when it is. But here we go. We'll start off, see what he's talking about. In our confusion, it can be easy to think that we have, or what I have been discussing thus far is abstract, hypothetical, or distant from our practical everyday lives. This is a great error. We have it completely backward, in fact. If we see truth and reality, the arising and ceasing of the world, as it has come to be in this moment, then we immediately see that the stuff of our ordinary thought is abstract, concept ridden, and irrelevant to truth. The stuff we commonly take for reality, such as myself, is highly conceptual and thus divorced from reality. But what is real and true is immediately perceivable without any abstract thoughts, any concepts whatsoever. That's very deep, extremely deep. It makes perfect sense to me, just because I've studied lots and lots of books. But it would make sense if this didn't make any sense, right? I mean, it's really abstract. It's basically sitting there saying, like, everything we believe is false. It's not the truth. And in order to understand the truth, you have to take yourself outside of yourself and see what is actually true, not our false beliefs and what we perceive as true. Because perception is one's reality, although it could be very distorted reality, because it's not the truth. It's just one's particular reality. Right. Not bad, right? Maybe I was supposed to be a Buddhist. If that's where all this mobo jobo comes out of my head is Buddhism. All right, let's learn a little bit more. Right. That's not bad. This stuff makes perfect sense. I can see my aunt. I do remember my aunt reading the little Dalai Lama book or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was teaching me Buddhism undercover without me even knowing. Right. Now let's go. Consciousness. Now we skipped a couple chapter or a couple paragraphs. We're going to do something else. Here we go. Let's see it. Consciousness is nothing more than that. Excuse me. Consciousness is nothing more than the splitting of reality into this and that. Consciousness is making distinctions and drawing lines. That is set off over there, and you're set off over here. Consciousness divides what is otherwise the direct experience of a seamless whole into the world of multiplicity, the world of space and time, or rather, it appears to divide up the whole. The whole, of course, remains whole. Because of consciousness, the universe appears out there, loaded with stuff, and likewise, because of consciousness, here I am as well. All right, got me on that one. I get it, but don't get it. So what, we're in two different worlds? We engage in conceptualization or conceptualizing to clarify, to understand, to find certitude. We vainly try to somehow express truth in language. If we can pin it down, we think then we will have it. Yet what we attempt to get through grasping peace of mind, the lack of confusion, is lost by our very attempt to grasp proof in reality. Whoa, I do enjoy this. This is one of those I need to sit down and like be in the right frame of mind, sit back in my chair, maybe with a little bit of cocoa or a coffee if it's in the morning time. And I probably would have to read this. You know what? I don't know. This might be one of those drink some beer and get a little drunk and then try to read this. Because then my mind will be like, whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be real creative, right? And I'll be like, yeah, I see it now. I see what he's talking about, right? Again, Steve Hagen, Buddhism, plain and simple, the manifestation of I.